Let's go down to the field with Heidi Watney for a report on what she took away from her talks with the players. Heidi?
Matt, in talking with these players, I didn't get the sense that failing to close out a World Series sweep in Game 4 has caused them any major concern. One player told me, we just need to trust the process. If we can avoid making mistakes and continue to do the things that we've done all year, we've got an outstanding chance of becoming world champions. What it takes is what it takes. We've just got to keep playing our game.
Leading off for Washington, the second baseman, Brian Dozier.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. And now a pitch on the way. And that misses 1-1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff, but he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
In now, Kurt Suzuki. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Smoke ranging into the outfield. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Yeah, man, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first. So as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
Stepping in now, Michael Taylor. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's 0 for 1 thus far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
The 2-1 is looked at for ball 3.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Well, he loses him there, but that's just the first walk he's given up, along with a couple of hits. So his command has been pretty solid so far.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Here comes the first pitch. In there for strike 1.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. Two and 1 the count to Trey Turner.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
3-1 to the National shortstop.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Adam Eaton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. He's set. Here it comes. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
Galvis on to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Into the box, Justin Smoke. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But that'll be off the right field wall. He'll get it into second. But it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
As we take a look at this one, you can see he puts a good swing on it, but I don't think he got under it just enough to put some backspin to get it out of here. But hard to complain about a well-hit double, though.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Turner is there, and he's got it for the first out.
Third baseman, number 3.
Brandon Drury will bat next. Lifetime against Joe Ross. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line toward right center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game.
Hey, with that base hit right now, the lead's 3-0. The way their pitcher's going, D-Row, that might hold up in this one.
Yeah, and you're well aware of it, Dan, as an offense, just trying to put those extra runs across the board. You can take a look at the guy on the slab, towing the slab. He's on fire right now.
Into the box, Freddie Galvis. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway far in the series, and the Blue Jays are running away with it here. It's now a 5-0 ball game.
Oh, and that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite bring it back. Instead, it's a trip around the bases.
On his way out to the mound now is the Washington manager, and he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. Gone after 5 1/3 here, as he never really found his groove in this one. Anibal Sanchez, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
19, Anibal Sanchez. Now batting, second base.
Into the box now, Devin Travis. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Sanchez readying the 1-1. Hard hit ball to second, and this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down, and he looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Up next is Danny Jansen, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. The runner scores from second, and he will pull into second with an RBI double. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Lifted down the line in left. Soto on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
50, Randall Grichuk.
Here's Randall Grichuk, and they're runners at the corners now. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. 4 runs here in this half inning. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. Certainly a very close play at second on that bag, so let's analyze it with show track. We all know he's got plus speed on his side, and you really see it represented in the top speed. That really made the difference on that one. The 2-1 home. And there's a base hit on the line. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Roll. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A bullet to first base. And he'll take it to the bag for the out. And there's your unassisted double. In now is Anthony Rendon.
Leading off for the Nationals.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Hamilton is under it. One away.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
At the plate, Juan Soto. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. One ball, one strike to count. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2. Matt Adams is on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch. Back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Here's Matt Adams now as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 0-1 behind 0-2 now. Soto stands at first with. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame form.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder all the time, and that's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at-bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0 home. Count now a ball and a strike. Here's Buchholz on 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Ball 3.
And he lays off the circle change here as he moves into the driver's seat. 3-1.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Nationals lead 1. They're down by a touchdown, 7-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Smoke. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
No balls and 1 strike. pulled toward right center field. Eaton is after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The batter, number 44.
So one away now in the Toronto seventh, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. First pitch coming now from Sanchez, and a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
Right side, but it's well foul. 7 runs on 12 hits and no errors in the game for Toronto. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Brandon Drury waits on deck. There's ball 4.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take, and a walk is the result.
From the stretch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now. This is line to left. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
Hey, listen, as a pitcher, when you fall behind with 3 balls, you want to come in and throw a strike, and sometimes you're going to give up a base hit.
Yeah, Danny, that's the name of the game from the offensive standpoint. Work yourself, count leverage, man. 2-0, 3-0, 3-1. Buy yourself that pot committed fastball.
Dakota Glover enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. In now, Freddie Galvis, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Tellez at second. Drury at first. 1 gone. Hot shot on the ground is short. Turner loves it. Dozier on to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Blue Jays held in check, but they're still in control. Striding in once again, Brian Dozier. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The windup and the 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1. The 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Gotta think our man behind the plate thought twice about that one. About as close as it gets.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Blue Jays trying to hold on here at the Rogers Center. They lead it here in the 8th as you get a look at the line score to this point in the contest. Settling in now, Kurt Suzuki. A hit in 2 tries so far. First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes again, 1-2. Ball 2. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Suzuki is retired, 2 down now. Blue Jays trying to hold on here at the Rogers Center. They lead it here in the 8th as you get a look at the line score to this point in the contest. Now at the plate, Michael Taylor. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just missing here, 2-0.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Line toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
And here's the thing from a pitcher's perspective. You look at this line and you think, wow, he's been sitting guys down all game long, and that's true. But on the flip side, his pitch count is up there. You have to wonder if he might be starting to get a little bit tired in this one.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 2 out with the man at first. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. Ground ball, foul down the left side. Here now the 2-2. And this one's in the dirt. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. 2 out here and a runner at second. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
The center fielder.
In now is Adam Eaton, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
So now the Jays manager will make his way out toward the mound, and it looks as though that's going to be all now for Clay Buchholz. So he'll leave after a strong 7 2/3 here as he'll hope the bullpen can get the final 4 outs to secure his victory.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall in right field. And the runner will score from second. And he's in safely to third as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Yeah, it might only be a drop in the ocean, but every run helps when you're down this big. That triple gets them within 5 runs, so we'll see if they can keep chipping away here.
Stepping in now, Anthony Rendon, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Eaton at third with 2 away. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging. The 1-2 locks him up for strike 3. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. The Blue Jays on. Wander Suero is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Devin Travis. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Liver, here's the first pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Here's the 0-1. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Eaton will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, number 9.
Stepping in for the Jays, Danny Jansen. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Here's the pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Nope. 3-0.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
Now the 3-0 offering. Skied into very shallow right. Taylor is there. 2 down. Digging in once again, Billy Hamilton. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Hamilton.
And the pitch. And a ball 1-0. Line drive to center field. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. 2-out success means Randall Grichuk will bat this inning.
Well, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game. Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
It's amazing how quick an inning can get away from you. You're cruising. First 2 outs are super quick. Little single happens, and now you're down 3-0 with the chance of maybe a little 2-out lightning happening.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. But he won't have to worry about a throw. Ball 4. First and second now with 2 away.
Well, he made quick work of the first 2 guys this half inning, getting 2 quick outs, but then he gives up a base hit and now the walk. We'll see if he has it in him to draw the line in the sand and get out of this.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. On the move is Taylor. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Blue Jays leave a pair. They're on top 7-2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Juan Soto. And obviously they'll need a 9th inning rally here if this series is going to make it to a game 6. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Now the 2-0. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
The first base
stepping into the box, Matt Adams. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. Two and one.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
All even now, 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Count remains 2-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
That's just a great pitch, both on the call from the catcher and the execution. If he hits it, there's a good chance it turns into a double play ball, but it's also a spot that's going to get a lot of whiffs too. That's excellent pitching.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ryan Tepera answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Ryan Tepera.
Standing in now, Ryan Zimmerman as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. The 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Soto, base runner at first with 1 out. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Ryan Zimmerman.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Here's the first pitch, and it's fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Last strike now for the Nats. And the championship trophy will move north of the border. The Blue Jays are world champions.
Well, they've just clinched the World Series title in front of the home crowd, and no doubt about it, this town is going to be rocking and rolling tonight. Just like this stadium is rocking right now as they celebrate something they'll remember forever. They are the World Series champions.
Back now on the show. It's all over, and you see the reactions there to the final out. And down on the field.